me, everything is either in a state of coherence or incoherence. Coherent structure is about regeneration. Incoherence is about degeneration. So laser light is different than most light in that lasers are coherent. And coherent induces coherence. So to me, it's a perfect solution for rejuvenation. You see, I see the energy of the universe as scalar. This is a huge field of scalar energy. So all laser and still point is a tool to collapse polarity, karma. Collapse it. Just everywhere we go, collapse. Whether with the laser, whether with your perception. Whatever you interact with. The beauty of that is that what's real and true remain. What's real and true in the world of the etiquette are the neutral qualities of the soul, of the spirit. Love, peace, joy, happiness, bliss.
I mentioned to you yesterday that I felt the tingling, and I've continued to feel that tingling all up my legs and in my arms and everywhere. But when we get to the end point, I'm just like intoxicated. I'm just like all over the place.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
It just moves where it wants to go, and it's just wonderful.
Now is when the moment happens when people make big shifts. If you don't let those resistances contract you down. So just stay open. And I can't say enough that sharing right there, if you can understand in any moment how to take any situation and open it into, how did you describe? You felt intoxicated everywhere. That's a good motto too. That's good. If you can do that in any situation, I tell you, pain. What to say of pain? Pain, suffering, these things go away. Good stuff. Good. Thank you for sharing. If you want to help people in your family, your neighbors, your community, that's why practitioner isn't really the right word. The right word is facilitator. It's about helping facilitate an opportunity for people to come back to their field. And the most powerful way to do that is through example. If you are in your field, everyone who comes near you is getting that invitation. It's a nonlinear invitation. It's not an invitation that says, hey, you should be dropping in your field. It's an invitation that says very gently to their energy, to their cells, like the ocean says to the person standing next to the ocean, hey, why don't you come in? And those of us who are near the ocean say, yes, it sounds very good. It's a non-verbal, non-linear invitation to dissolve and return to neutrality. So when I work as a practitioner or a facilitator, my number one goal is to be in the field. My second goal is to make sure the space that I'm working in is collapsed, dissolved into the field, charged in the field. If that space is open, full, with nonlinear energy, people come into that space, and the first thing that happens with them is they take a sigh, they sit down. They don't start to think, they don't start to contract, they start to neutralize. Really, really important things. When I tell people about the laser, I never get too complex. I don't try to tell them everything about the laser. If they come to me for an unwinding, it's not about the laser. The laser is just a tool. It's one piece to the repertoire of what I'm doing to try to help induce them to unwind. The key to this process is you have to be in your field. If you're not in your field, you'll never catch what's really happening. You'll be too busy trying to figure out which program or what's wrong with them. If you're thinking, guess what they're doing? They're thinking. You're having emotions, you need to fix them and cure them and heal them. Guess what they're doing? They're having emotions. They need to be cured. They need to be fixed. It's my view that the only thing that heals, cures, fixes is their field, their state of being, which created their life, which constantly creates their life in every single moment. It certainly is the one capable to dissolve, neutralize, and find new balance and solutions.